It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Hi, I'm Renee de Wit. Today I'm going to show you how to do amazing little tips and tricks to get the perfect cat eye. So whether you have large eyes or small eyes, I'm just going to show you how to make the best of it. Okay, so the first thing I do is I start by priming the eyelids. Now this just ensures that your makeup stays put, and it really does grab onto that eyeshadow and keep it in place all day. Be sure you cover your entire eyelid and even a little bit into the brow bone, wherever you're going to add your eyeshadow. Next, I'm going to add a little bit of cream-colored eyeshadow on the inner corners and a little bit on the brow bone. Take a darkish eyeshadow, very little on my brush, and then I'm just going to make a little imprint of eyeshadow just to know where I should draw that cat eye. If your eyes are very small or your eyes are close set, I always say don't take the eyeshadow all the way into the inner corner. Rather just focus the excess of the color on the outer corner. If you have bigger eyes like Leandri, I think it's safe to say that you can cover the entire lid with your dark color. And focus the darkest of the darkest shade closest to your lash line and try and blend outward. Now, if you have big eyes like Leandri, you would take the black pencil and use it on the inner tear line. If your eyes are small, however, I always suggest using a cream pencil on the inside, and that will create bigger eyes. But for Leandri's eyes, because they're quite big, I'm actually going to go with the black on the inner tear line. And how you do this is you just lift that away and draw your black. To really emphasize the cat eye, I suggest using a black liner just along your lash line with a flick outward. Now, for some people, it's quite difficult to use it straight from the product. So I always suggest take a small angled brush and use the product just on the tip of the brush and dot it. And this really makes it a lot easier. Now, for more definition and to create even more smoky look, you curl the eyelashes, squeeze it twice, and then you apply 2 layers of black mascara in a zigzag motion, because you really do want to get right into the root. And always remember, when you finish your zigzag, finish outward, just to emphasize that cat shape. Now, to create even more space, if your eyes are close together, I always suggest putting a little bit of a sparkle just on the inner corner of the eye. If you want to create an extra elongated cat eye and you've got small eyes, I love to use these little individual lashes, which I apply with the tweezer just on the outer corners, and always do them in uneven numbers so it looks more natural, so 3, 5 or 7. Now lastly, you just separate these lashes so you avoid any clumps, and there you have your very simple cat eye.